everybody, welcome back. I know it took me a second to come back. My problem was that I grabbed my food that I was making since I pretty much just made some pretty much just miso soup, but I also added a fried pork cutlet onto it. And I went and bit into the pork and it was like raw on them still, and I'm like, well, that's not right. So we're gonna fix that. Anyways, welcome to some Stardew Valley. I wanted to just play something super chill. Hold on. Volume's probably fine for you. Itself, it's kind of loud. Okay. Well, I'm gonna start a brand new Stardew game because I haven't. For anyone wondering, down here, this is not usually a thing. This is because I played this game as a randomizer once, and I actually don't know how to get rid of that mod. But, we're gonna get started. But what should I name my farm? You know, hold on, I need to get my other freaking bean up, because I want to be able to talk with you guys and actually see what you're saying. Oh, that was weird. A streamer eating? Blasphemy. Oh, okay. Xville? I like it. I was gonna go with some, like, tech support. What is my favorite thing? No. I will do no such thing. I was gonna say, it's you guys. Aww. Alright, let's build this character. Do I want a dog or do I want a cat? That's also a good question. We're gonna go down the list. Dog or cat, gang? I think other time I play this game, it is just, I usually have a dog. No. How much that matters. Go with a cat. Alright, we got orange cat. We got, that's considered a calico. Different orange cat. Tat. A cream cat, a black cat, a dog cat, a different dog cat. Streamer's choice on color. Ooh, okay. Kind of like, I like this one. It makes me think of my sisters. Reminds me. I know I actually did not post. I actually streamed with a link. It has become a problem that I'm so used to typing out my freaking URL instead of just having this copy and paste. Alright, we're gonna go with that color on the cat. The question now comes down to actual, what do I make myself look like? Do I match my real person life? 75 different hairstyles? Hold up. I think that might be the closest to what I have right now. Just make a text file with the stuff. I mean, yeah. I'm just used to, I don't mind typing it out. It doesn't bother me at all. I know my roommate is annoyed because I shut the door on him. We were talking and he's like, "Oh, I see. Don't have time for me while you're busy streaming." I'm like, "No, you have work tomorrow. I'm doing this so you can get ready." That might be. We could just mess slightly blondish hair. Oh, hold on. That's probably close to get. But my eyes are definitely like a grayish. Right? Sanji ass shorts. I will look for some Sanji ass shorts. I'm ready. I'm already sitting here like, what kind of outfit could I put together? I can't tell if it's a skull or if it's supposed to be a cat. Oh, I could be Luigi. It's supposed to be like Charlie Brown. Most. Oh, tuxedo shirt. Ooh. Used to have one of those in high school. Skeleton shirt. Just a purple shirt. Just simple. Fancy. Okay, we got like the Leon S. Kennedy jacket over here. That might be a keeper. Apron. Regular shirt. A red shirt. Green. Blue. A different blue. Sanji. I'm trying to think of. Oh shit! No, that's way closer to. I'm sticking with. I'm doing it. We're doing the Leon S. Kennedy look. Or do you? You said you want me with the shorts though. Oh, I actually only have 4 pants options. Go. Sanji doesn't wear shorts, right? Sure, he's got like. There we go. I'm perfect. I'm basically just Leon. Maybe that's a game I need to play sometime. Is Resident Evil 4, because I think that'd be fun. What am I? Oh, we can go with the full beard. Oh shit. Oh, I don't like these beard options. But you could add earrings. That's. Shorter pants and he has hairy ass legs. Man, I clearly I've been left out of One Piece for quite some time. We'll just skip the intro. I think most people we don't need to do. Dude, don't tell me I can't without this being set up. Are you serious? I'm not about to do. I want to do a server game. Okay, just turn it off. Hold on 1 sec. Off, please. Yeah, about to say, hold on, this is gonna bother me. If I can't take that off, then I'm stuck. super weird because I know I took it off of my computer previously because I was like, we only did it for one. But you know where it might. Okay, that should hope. Which means I'm still gonna have to reload the game. Which is a problem. Okay, one more time. Okay, I think I found it so I can get rid of it and then I go play with mods, guys. Phobia of the letter E. I don't have I don't have a letter E phobia, but if it ever comes down to that, I will be sure to do so. Okay, here we go. Alright, I already forgot everything I named things. Hairstyle I chose. Find it quickly. Because I'm already taking so much longer than I thought. $37 for the shirt. Oh no. Well, I've definitely passed it. Oh. You know what? I have an idea. We're gonna put on a nice purple shirt. Yeah! Classy. A little bit brighter on my... Perfect. Okay, we're gonna skip the intro. Which farm, though? Oh, there's new ones. I don't remember Meadowlands at all, but... we're just gonna stick standard. Something I know. Easy. Easy to start with, easy to play. Alright. Let's get started. Now I start with 15 parsnip seeds, and we're gonna go crazy. Fortune teller. Day is in my hands. Okay, good. I don't remember if there's like a luck skill. At least not yet. Cutting. I got 15 seeds. Oh, I can just do it by 5. Yes. Oh, and let's get started. Doing. Did 3 by 5, and I'm going a lot further than that already. Okay, perfect. Music go. Music in this. Oh, there we go. Like, there should definitely be music in this game. There's no way it is quiet. Then I remember every other time I play this game, I always have music playing on my own. Which I was setting up to do that today. But I held off a little. Okay. First things we gotta do, taking out this tree because it's just gonna get in my way. But after this, we're gonna go introduce ourselves to everyone in town. Everyone in Texville. There we go. Up, Pelican Town. Show up here. Hey. But we can hope. Very least. I mean, it's something. Oh, Alex, were you planning on streaming tonight? Clearly, I'm gonna be up. Okay. No other events. You're Gus. Hello there, I'm Gus, chef and owner of the Star Drop Saloon. Do I keep supplies? Great, buddy. No, I just want to talk to you as a person. You do exist. It's Mr. Tech Junkie, the new farmer. Yeah, it's me. Gonna be more MGS3 at 2 a.m. Oh boy, can't wait. Seeds is the place to stop. I'm trying to remember what the best bean. Because I think bean game. Well, I guess we're doing 8. That's perfect. Here, take. I would try to buy that bag, but honestly, it's not a good idea until after I manage to have enough money. Strawberries. Hello, Abigail. My, like, every time I play this game, wife. Alright, let's get moving. MGS3, how far are you in now? I don't know if you played since I last watched. Oh, hello. Alright. Let me see if the... Oh, you're actually open. I'm seeing this. Here. It's a pleasure to meet you. Sure. I feel like every time I play this game, I can never get to this guy enough to actually get my, like, level up. At all. Okay. Locked. Oh, hey, Coca-Cola. Let's go. Joja Cola. You're the new guy. Cool. Yeah, I am. Ham, what up? Oh, but how far have you gone in since I last watched? I don't know if you've gone further or not. see if I can. Oh, not here. Or dumpster dive. That reminds me. I actually told Phil, I'm like, dude, me and Alex both agree that you need to play this game. Though he's saying that he doesn't want to play 3 until he plays the first, like 1 and 2. Oh there. Okay. Want me to get more stuff? Want you? Oh. We're at the. You know what? I'm not reading. That's it. Yeah, I asked you a few somethings. I asked, how far are you in MGS3 now? I don't know if you've gotten further since I was last there. Once a weirdo, we don't talk to Clint. He is admittedly kind of. Were you just not able to hear me? Like, is my mic low, or? Yeah, alright. Actually, I don't think I've ever actually, like... Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yeah, I was just wondering if, how far you've gotten into MGS3 since I last watched your stream. Because I... Literally, I left your... Or, I told you I was gonna go to bed, and I didn't go to bed. Instead, I just finished watching your stream and just lurked. So I did get to see you, fight... or at least go a bit further into the cave to the... To, Pain, I think it's... Pain? Never remember. I was Kokong. Oh, I guess I'm just gonna keep wandering. Oh, I've already talked to you, that's why. Whoa. Okay, let's keep roaming. What are you cooking? Oh. Yeah, green and brown face paints actually do camo. You didn't know that? Walking the same. Oh. Ooh, General Tso's chicken. Yeah, I basically just made miso soup and threw rice in it. It's... And that piece of... Which, so far, love miso. It's definitely like my actual poor man meal of just, hey, get rice, throw it in a soup broth, and that's enough. Gives infinite grip strength, the other gives infinite underwater breath. What? I feel like that. No way. You're lying. You're pulling my leg. There's no way. I don't believe you. Armor. Okay. Start grabbing foraging materials. I can work on the what's it called? Go plant. A grip strength. What? Hold on. I don't think that's even like a stat, right? I feel like you're pulling my leg. Really do. And if I'm wrong, I mean, well, damn. Later on, I gotta make a proper path. Remedy's Discord. I will. Just one sec. Golly gee, it's already 6. Okay. What was I doing? That's right. I was gonna keep exploring. But first, look at that message or something. Is it in Gen Chat or I'll find it when I. Alright, it's in the content dump? Okay, I'll check there. I had to mute for a sec so I could sneeze without you know, spiking the mic. I don't want to be a jerk. I think I've almost met everyone. Yeah, that's not too bad. Into the place before they lock me out. They have at least got it. There we go. Demetrius! Hello! And you're Sebastian's probably not. Alright. Working slowly but surely. Need to get back. Let's... Oh, Mayor Lewis. Okay, Mayor Lewis. One little kid. Well, we're slowly figuring it. Actually, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna look at the content dump when my character goes to bed. That way I can that way it'll be perfectly in time for when things are going wrong. At least when I'm dead. Oh, what's up? That's like Clint. Creep. Yeah, if anyone has an issue with me calling Clint a creep, the reason why is because he constantly tries to flirt with this character here, even though they very clearly make it a point that they're not interested, and even tries to do so if you marry this character. And that's super creepy. Hate that so much. This bothers me. Alright. Back to the home front. Get some lights out here. What's the weather for tomorrow before I go to bed? Tomorrow, clear and sunny. Yeah, makes sense. Hold on a minute. You're gonna. There we go. I'm gonna move my bed as close to I can so that way I can sleep quicker. Alright. Oh, already up. Dang it, I didn't have time to look at the thing. Contents. That is insane. How did I not know this? Especially because like that's literally so those are just some default gross. But what do you mean? Oh, you're talking about the one dude? Yeah, he's I hate it. Keep it. Oh, another one. Got back from a fishing trip. I get to go meet Willie. Willie. Gotta go find fill my. I keep wanting to call it a pail, and I know that's not what it's called. It's a watering can. But yeah, I had no idea about those. Like that's how that worked in those, because that's literally just some starting face paint in the 3DS version. So, which yes is the way I played that game. I understand it is not the right way, but it worked for me, and I had fun, and I enjoyed it, and I still sing the game's praise. Just not the 3DS versions. Oh, and you were looking for what the Pain's camo does? I think it summons. Like. Alright, we need to make. Let's see. I need to be able to make some tests because I'm already running out of. Which, that's the point of trying to buy that one upgrade. But we can wait. Yeah, I think the Pain's camo. Basically, if you find a place with bees, you can use them as bullets, right? But I could be very wrong. It's been a long time since Oh, hey, I have enough. Let's build a somewhere else. I'm gonna take that back to, well, the actual minute. But I'm gonna keep exploring first because I want to keep getting my forage up. It's going up higher. Normally, you actually wouldn't have this gauge, but this is just a mod that helps make, one, you're able to see all your stuff. There is a honey camel that makes bees leave you alone. Ooh, well, that's very nice. Wish it worked in real life. Spring onions. That way I would be grab all the stuff for the what's it called? Community center. I know things. Okay, first I gotta head back to my place. Put down my chest somewhere. All right, we're gonna add that, that, and that chest. Keep these, or at least I'll hang on to one. So I can sell the rest. All right, now we're gonna start making money. I need to go to the beach still. Visit the see money. Oh, we've already got a quest. Fisherman who catches large that. Okay. Well, I don't have a fishing pole yet, but I think that's supposed to change in literally a second. Finding anything in the garbage can. One I was thinking of is hornet stripe, not honeycomb. Oh, okay. Our old man Willie here is our fishing pal Willie here to pretty much be like, hey yo, so yeah. He gives me a fishing pole, that's all. He's supposed to. This would have been the perfect time to look at the thing. Then I could just let Willie do all the talking. Old fishing rod. Alright, sweet. See that spot right over there, and that's fishing. Now, fishing in this game, if you've played this at all, or if you haven't played this, so the way fishing is in this game is a little tough, at least at first. I honestly always recommend that people just buy the training pole to level up with. Because the training pole's size on its little fishing bar, which I'll show you guys, stays the same regardless. Fishing, game of the year, baby. There's fishing, there's battling, we have attacking, mining. Oh, hey, I forgot about you, Elliot. I didn't realize. Got some. Wow, there's actually cool. I like lilies. Let me go fishing. You can fish anywhere. I just keep trying to choose those spots with the bubbles because, generally speaking, which I don't think I can. Generally speaking, you just have better odds of getting a bite quicker. Can't reach it. So you basically want to try to keep fish in this bar, and as your fishing level goes higher or lower, come on, get in, get in. It is just a kind of a pain at first to get used to this because you have to keep pressing, holding, and tapping to keep it in. And most of the time, if a fish is off that line, you are not catching the fish. Especially so early on, which is where I'll just be like, just buy the training pole. Yeah, see, it drops if my fish gets out of my little green square. Ooh. Just a little tough to keep it right. That's okay. Because fishing is really good money, at least in the beginning. It feels that way to me. I could be very wrong. But I've got nothing else going on. So, fishing. Thought he was gonna move. Guess not. Oh, no, 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 no. There we go. There we go. Already got a silver one. I keep thinking it was gonna move, but not with this. No. Keep going until my energy gets really low. Yeah, this game actually, I really like this game's fishing though, just because it does take skill. It's not as simple as like Ocarina of Time, where it's literally just, hey, just press B and hold back. And it's not like overly complicated like Sega Pro fishing, something like that. You still have that right amount of, oh, things are going wrong. Seaweed. Oh, here we go. All right, we're at level 1 fishing. We can stop fishing and we can go do something else. Cause why not? Really, it's the reason. 4 out of 28. Who am I missing? Let's find out. Missing the wizard, Leia. Um, fuck, get his name. I literally said it earlier too. Oh well. Penny and Mario, I think is that. I don't know. I'll find out. I've talked to these people in the actual game. Yeah, they're perfect. We got 2 of them. Hello. Hello. Go find Mr. Angst. That should act. Leia's gonna be the tough one. At least I think they're the tough one. Because they're not out. What's up, Abigail? On a good mood. Alright, well that's got you for. Well, if I needed to get any of you, fine. How unfortunate I don't. Leia might be up this way. Oh hey, finally. Oh, I don't have room. Dang it. Bored it again. Well, we'll just have to sell some of the stuff I do have. Still leak. Also need. Everything's showing up now. Soon this will be taken out, and then I can go to that cave and actually start mining and fighting monsters. That's gonna be. Because then we get to change everything up just a little. Wait, I thought I saw. Hey, there he is. I think his name is Sam. Sebastian. I was close. It starts with an S. I already talked to you. Still can't go in the community center game because that's where all the stuff I have needs to go. Remember, if you're needed for the. Can't find out either, so. Wait! Simulacrum? What you talking about? Oh, open the community center. Service the city. I wish. We're gonna get rid of these two and save one of those. I know I can cook seaweed I don't need yet. Coca-Cola is gonna cost me money to get rid of because. Ew, ew, we got trying to get past. Man, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Gross. You be gone. Numerous debit 32 ID Sooks. At least that's how I'm gonna pronounce that name. Banned. Yeah, sweet. I don't have to water anything. That's why I keep my stream chat open so I can check and see any of that stupid shit. Oh. And so I can talk with you guys because talking to you guys is honestly what helps make my day because my day is boring otherwise. Like earlier today, I was at work and my job is nothing that special. I pretty much just talk to people. I'm basically just an overglorified Costco. It sucks. One of those salespeople that nobody likes. And don't worry, I don't like it either. So, yeah, you can tell me you don't like it. That's okay. But all day, I kind of just accept the fact that I'm a bother to everybody there. No one goes to Costco to be convinced to buy something they don't need, like a phone or something like that. So I very much am just like, I'm just gonna be nice to anybody, just say hello, like have a great day, and I'll pitch, and if they say, yeah, sure, I'll check it out, then I'll show them. But, like if they don't care, they don't care. Hey, oh, we've already okay. Fishing time. Wait a minute. We can go get the last. I want to fish because I think the catfish can only be found in rainy days. I don't know. I don't remember. All I know is that we're about to fishing until the cows come home. Except not really, because I don't have cows. My grandpa has chickens though. Very useful right now because eggs are yeah. I appreciate that you warned me about the bot immediately, Alex. No, I also saw it because my chat box highlights it for me so I can at least see. Oh yeah, hey, there is a bot here. Clearly, I'm honestly surprised I haven't gotten too many. Usually it's been like one every other stream. Always throws me off. Oh, oh, I'm not catching this one. That's probably the largemouth bass I need. The catfish. Oh my god, another one? Please. Please, stop! Okay. Clearly, the fishing god does not like me today. Or maybe it does, and I'm messing up its opportunity. We're gonna go talk to the wizard! Yay! He doesn't have a name, it's just a wizard. I hope you can forgive that. Everyone's probably wondering, why are you checking the garbage cans? Well, um, because I can. Sometimes you can find some really rare stuff in the garbage can, and that's really nice. Most times, though, you find nothing, and that's okay too. because there's a super rare chance that you can actually find a hat if you do it, and it's just a garbage can. Wear it on the top of your head. It's great. I should fish. First, to the wizard! Where there are more people. I mean, I figured that. Oh, I'm not gonna meet this later on then, huh? They don't want me to. Okay, sure, fine. I don't need you anyway. Hey, all my tree sap is still. They start adding hashtag alpha rats to the stream. That'd be stupid fun. I'd be annoyed by myself. I'm cool that there's not too. I kind of figured that if anything, new streamer was probably the reason I was getting like any. But I feel pretty good about not having some. This is not my first time playing Stardew. This is just well, I mean, this is the first time I played it and taken. um, when we started the stream, I was having some technical issues because I still had my archipelago mod running through it because I played the Stardew game. I wouldn't say a pro. Definitely wouldn't say a pro. um, but I was playing an archipelago mod of this, which basically I can have the entire game randomized, and that's what I kind of got used to because of that, which is still fun. And I mean, it's stressful though. This is a very different vibe. I get to actually enjoy my time and just go with the flow, and I'm happy. Oops. Because I'm the first time I actually played Stardew Valley was with some friends. They were like, "Let's make a co-op game." We played it like twice, and then they never played it again together with us as a group. They all moved over to it was Outlast Trials, I think. A lot of them were really big on the horror game thing, which I'd love to start playing more horror games. I just don't have money. I have Lethal Company. I got it because some friends were all like, "We should all play together," and I'm like, "Okay." And then no one had ever suggested to play it after I bought it, and I was like, "Guys, really? If you weren't planning on playing it, tell me beforehand. That way I didn't have to buy it." What am I doing up here? I don't think I'm doing anything up here. Something I can do. Go talk to Linus. Yeah. So, I mean, if anyone ever wants to play Lethal Company, I will happily play. Wild horse rat. Should have got a refund. I haven't touched it still since, so I could technically still get a refund. But I kind of am just looking forward to the chance to actually play with people. Because it's a goofy, stupid little game. That's true. I think part of it is just that. Oh, okay. I found a thing. I found a thing. Hold up. Um. Normally, I'm the one convincing my friends to buy things, or like at least a game. But most of the time, we'll at least play it like usually around like 3 times. Every now and then, we change it up. Like, I know I convinced my friends to all join me killing floor. Mostly because most of them already had it for free, anyways. It's stressful, and I can't handle that stress. That's how it feels planning a schedule with people. Oh man. Thankfully I have the when to me for D&D, that helped so much. I think it just makes it so people can plan out their schedule. Like, oh, okay, I should be this for now and then. Um, but no, I'm not opposed to buying new games. It was just at the time, it was more that I wasn't really used to playing on Steam. And I still really am not. Like, most games, I definitely still prefer, like, a PlayStation controller in hand, and I will do that until I die. Like, literally, Final Fantasy 14. I love Final Fantasy 14. I love my MMORPG. I unfortunately had to cancel my sub due to finances. But even though I've switched to to playing it on PC, I still play on controller. Well, lucky you. I mean, my schedule used to be really consistent with my old job, and that was awesome. It just sucked because I was also in school, so I was just constantly busy and didn't have free time except for the. I do have Payday 2 actually. I have Payday 2 on. I definitely don't have it on my PlayStation. I think I have it on here because I think you convinced me to get it before, and then we never played. So you're part of the example. I was like, I can probably check. What? Oh, I've already checked these. But yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure I still have paid. I was like, I know I've got like, at least I shilled it on sale. You know, that is fair, and that's also like when I bought Lethal Company, it was on sale. What you're saying is Payday 2 stream. Oh my god. If you guys want to play in a game of Payday 2, I'm down to at least try. It's been so long. That I mean, I probably would still enjoy it. Not even a question. I don't. Yeah, you. I don't think you've ever convinced me to buy a game. Though I feel like I don't remember how often like you gamed very much during college. Like I don't. I can't think of any games that you would have tried to get me to play. I feel like maybe just. And now I'm trying to think, like, did you ever try to be like, you should get this game? And I was just like, no, I don't have. Alright, nice. Wait. Color, because that actually does affect my luck. Extra lucky! Yay! I mean, I had a shitty laptop too, and that was the only reason I was able to play, like, anything. You can ask, I mean, like, you, obviously, I had, like, all my game consoles in, on college campus, or at least most of them. But, like, my laptop was god-awful. My current laptop can actually run some games pretty well, which is surprising because it's, like, supposed to be one of those things you hold into a tablet. But I don't do that. I put random games like Legend of Zelda on there. Or Pokemon. It is currently my emulation station. Because unfortunately the Xbox I used to have, which I don't think I ever brought that to I don't think I ever brought that onto campus, but I used to have this Xbox that had like a million games on it. It had like old NES, like Super Nintendo, stuff like that. And it was my uncle's. He gave it to me. It recently died. I don't know what happened. I think it's just got fried after being so old. Which sucks, but you know, whatever. It happens. I know Alex and George, you guys might remember the emulation station. I feel like in college you mostly got to see me play Final Fantasy 15. Ukulele for sure. Um, God, and then PT. Yeah, you definitely got to see PT. I remember that. I still have that on my PlayStation. Yeah. I honestly kind of want to replay Final Fantasy 15 so long. It was such a good game. No, it definitely had problems, but like whatever. It was still fun. Left didn't change much. Oh, speaking of the emulation station, actually, all right, I think all three party members involved currently. I think all three of you definitely remember my old Wii, the one that was like awesome. It had another million games. Cause this is what I do, I guess. But that thing died recently too. Though I actually managed to save part of it. Because I managed to save the USB drive that it had, and we actually modded my Wii U because the Wii U's dead. No one's using that anymore. Only me and playing Nintendo Land. That's the only things being used for the Wii U. But we put it all on there, so it has evolved. It's actually gotten a lot better because I figured out how to add other stuff. So that was cool. What? Oh, we got a new thing. What did I press? No. I don't think I've actually found that in my other game. So, rip the pirate Wii. Yeah. Yar, she be missed. Oh, I still haven't tried to talk to this. Oh, okay. I tried. I'm gonna have to wait till a Friday then. Everything I touch dies. What's up, Penny? How you doing? Here, Lewis. Elliot. I had to remember. Out of there so I could check the garbage, man. Yeah. Go. Sad as death is the going merry. That's right. It is a different boat now in One Piece. I'm kind of surprised I even remember that much. Alright, let's donate. Get out of here. I don't need this. Well, I guess we'll need it. Not a single piece in the entire collection. Wait. Yeah, no problem. You come back when you want. That's okay. Bow. Ah. He's pretty much just gonna ask me to be like, hey, yo, you should donate anything you get. Any cool stuff, bro. It. Thousand Sun, like 2 arcs before. Okay. Look, I think I've made my stance on One Piece perfectly clear. If it wasn't dubbed by 4Kids, I don't want to see it. That sounds like a joke, but I have actively, like, That's the only version of the show I watched was when it was dubbed by 4Kids. So you don't like to be fair, the real reason anyone watches the 4Kids dub is because of the fucking like the rap, the One Piece rap. After that, it doesn't matter. You can't. I say, yeah, the rap's pretty good. That's pretty much the only reason people watch or even like know care about the 4Kids dub. Funimation, I didn't mind it. I thought it was all right. Like I enjoyed We Are. I enjoyed that opening theme. I think Christopher Sabat does a good Zoro, but like it's also just Piccolo. I think that's okay. One Piece rap is absolute fire. You know, that's actually something I definitely miss from I'll even like say like 90s, 2000s anime is getting the really cool like English dub covers of the songs. Dub Sanji is bad. I'm trying to remember what Dub Sanji sounds like. I definitely don't remember it from 4Kids. Or maybe I'm mistaken. The 4Kids I kind of vaguely remember. But no, I'm gonna have to like look that up. Or you know, you can always send me some clips. I'm sure you've got some choice ones that are like, here's proof that Dub Sanji is worse Sanji. Cool. I can probably just go. Sounds like a goofy Brooklyn dude. Oh, okay, I vaguely remember. To be fair, that was a lot of 4Kids like talent. The first few episodes were just Tristan. I mean, it's probably the same guy, especially in 4Kids. Like 4Kids pretty much had like the same 8 actors. After that, there was all right. You're in here for one show. Better get used to it, champ. That was at least that's how I looked at it. Almost ready. I can start cutting down some of this stuff. Spruce up the phone a bit. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get rid of some of these rocks. Later on, I'll probably get some stuff to get some pathways. It's gonna look great. It's gonna be great. I was like, because if I remember right, at least in uh 4Kids dub, I want to say Tristan and by extension probably Sanji is the same voice as Raphael from TMNT. Which, in my opinion, best Raphael. But that's just because I grew up with it. It is 100% nostalgia bias. I am viewing things through the red tinted shades of nostalgia. But I can accept it, so that makes it okay. David Moo. Oh, really? What an awesome last name to have. David Moo. Moo. You know, I can believe it. My guess is that Sam Riegel probably voiced Tristan early on. That always seems to be the case, is that Sam Riegel will voice people either as a replacement or as a first choice, and then they change it later. You know what? Drink my drink. Drink my cola. Water today. I should grab some of that. How many of these do I have? Wow, I have a lot more than I thought. Well, whatever. Okay. Now we're just gonna Crunchyroll English dub. Oh yeah, Crunchyroll's English dub is well Funimation. But yeah. I'm like, damn, I need to go through. I love talking about like voice actors, whatnot lately, especially because at least with some of the newer ones, I know a lot less about them because not that old, but like a lot of the newer, bigger voice actors are my age, really close to it. Awesome, like fucking Alejandro Saab, for instance. Love that dude. He's awesome. I loved seeing him in like just on random YouTube videos all the time, and then just bam, he's a big shot. It's awesome. Overexhausted myself. That's okay. Off to bed. What do I need to do? I need to just play some TMNT. That's what I should have been doing. Great game to just chill with. Port. Hey. Neutral. Hello. Give me the cat. We got a cat. Hello. You see this cat here? Yes, I see. My favorite. It's a stray. Well, yeah, that's usually how cats work if they're outside. I could absolutely use a. I could say no. No, we're not gonna be. What do we name the cat, guys? Ooh. Donate for the cat's name. Oh, absolutely. I love seeing like, oh, dude, this guy was in this. Sprucker. Name him Techless. I'm getting Sprucker or Techless. Can I even get a letter or can I even do a number in here? I'm gonna Sprucker was said first. Estigler? What if we I was gonna say, what if we find a way to Mr. Fugger? What do I find a way to combine this? I cannot. All of the crit roll casts on projects. Dude, for sure. I'm gonna stick with Rucker for right now. Oh, it's not even for right now. It's still. Yeah, but like, I love seeing the connections between the Critical Role cast on so many different projects. Like, oh, hold on. To our valued members, but basically saying, hey, now you can go up in mine, which is fantastic, actually. Gives me more. However, this is what we need to do first. Ho ho ho! What? Where did my one thing go? What? What happened to it? Uh, okay. I lost one of my things. Gotta build a coop. Reach farming level 1, craft scarecrow. Well, we're at level 1. All, I guess. Let me remember how to build a scarecrow. I don't know how. Where did it go? I'm missing my bean. Let's go build a chicken coop. I don't think I have the money for that, but that's okay. Gonna find out. But yeah, what I've actually been enjoying, like, have you watched some of Glitch Media stuff, like, Amazing Digital Circus and things like that? Well, I've really been looking into like older projects from Glitch Media, like back when they were just kind of like the Hobo Bros and whatnot, and SMG4. So like those older projects, you can see a lot of the same voice talent they use now, or even like some of the voice talent that's very popular in dubbing, like Alex Lee is Alex Lay. I know he was part of like that. I forget her actual name, but I think her VTuber is like Monarch or something like that. They've been a part of like SMG4 stuff for fucking years now. Now they're like a really huge fucking voiceover artist. Like that's so cool. Why I always tell people you can look at all the small things because those small things can turn into something. So definitely worth trying out for literally anything. Farm buildings. I don't have enough. I really don't have enough. I don't have any of that. It's gonna take us a while then. First 3 episodes of Circus. What'd you think? I like it. I like the talent involved with it. I think very interesting and fun to watch. I think it's really over in the next area. I know a lot more people have been enjoying, say, like Hell of a Boss, Has Been Hotel. I don't really care for. I didn't really get too into Hell of a Boss. I thought it was cool when I first watched it, but I haven't really checked it out. Really wrong. Just not. No, that's fair. With Has Been Hotel, I think I preferred the pilot, and I didn't really care for the actual show. I don't know what it is. I thought it was all right, but I guess I just wasn't expecting a musical, which is not a problem. Musical's gonna be dope. It's just sometimes like when I'm listening to the songs, I gotta think like who like does this really fit the vibe of what's actually happening right now? And that's just where some episodes where I was thrown off with it, where I'm like, this song has nothing to do with what is actually going on in the episode, and it bothers you. All right, well we can start um going deep. Yeah. Eat the horseradish. Gross. Press an F. Accident. Not here to pay respects. Literally just my fingers do not like. Ah! Alright. Build anything? Ooh, actually this gives me well, I can't do that. That. I'm gonna lose. Fine. Put one here. I'm gonna put another one right there, and we're gonna put some stuff away because I don't need it. Make sure I grab it on the way out. Alright, now I gotta go find everything I one time. Because that's what it's all about. A topaz. Good money. But no. 10 times? Huh. Like in specific episodes or something? Hold on, I just realized something. There. I can see more things. Now one more floor. Not gonna matter though, and I'm. Huh. That's kind of funny, honestly. Oh, now I have goof. Oh, we can keep going. Yes! Cave carrot! They're the taste of happy. The next floor! Sports because might as well. I'm. Dragon Quest. Let me read this. Yeah. Voiced Rex. Wait, Sam Riegel voiced Rex Raptor? I need to freaking rewatch this show. I feel like the only things I know when it comes to Yu-Gi-Oh! Now is all from, what's the thing? Like the abridged series. Hooray! We made it to floor 5. Means I'm dope as hell. Definitely need to. I definitely need to. Oh, a backpack shirt. We can get a new shirt. Do I need a shirt? Probably not, but I can have one, and that's really what matters. A new weapon, the Slime Slayer. Should I get out? Yeah, I should probably get out. Back in here. That way I can take. Okay, okay. Is it though? I mean, like, I guess as someone who doesn't know a lot about Yu-Gi-Oh, that's probably a fair point. No, I don't know enough about Yu-Gi-Oh to truly judge and say that's a terrible idea. But at the same point, I also think about how many cards and stuff are incorrect in. And I'm sure Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge makes fun of that, but well, I gotta follow the show plot to a little point. You know, the Bridge series know how to follow the actual show's plot and just make. Like, I think Dragon Ball Bridge, 3 versions of stories: Japanese version, the 4Kids version, and the Bridge version. Oh, okay. Bye, friend. Each of their own glorious stories. Okay, I believe you. Okay, really not really scythe, and I really don't need the bamboo pole. We're gonna, well, hang on. I'll put it away before bed. Yeah, no problem. Take your time. I'll just talk to Sky, assuming they're still here. Oh no, did I actually pass out? No, 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 no. I didn't mean to do that. Whoops. Well, that's okay with that's fine. I don't expect everybody to just sit here and listen to my every word. I don't even expect you guys to pay attention to me for a pop quiz. But one day that will happen. I will happily just be like, okay, gang, here's what I talked about all day today. So here's what you gotta do. And hopefully you guys will answer questions. Just because I think it. Oh hey, what's up, Clint? How you doing again, freak? Gonna give me a thing that's actually useful. Thank you. Thank you. Me alone. I don't like you. Getting all kinds of good suggestions for cozy games. It's like 10 slimes. You'll careful. First of all, asshole, charging me while I'm knocked out. Get some more. Or more importantly, as soon as I get the chance. Talk about previous games you played, how you love the One Piece rap, and how much you hate the friends that tell you to buy a game just to never play it. Well, I didn't say I hate those friends. I did, however, say that it's very annoying. Not that it's like actively a problem. A game's a game when it comes down to it. If I can enjoy playing it, I'm happy. Granted, most of the games I've been getting now are like just the free things from PlayStation Plus because why not? Initiation. Forging ahead and getting to 40. Alright, we need to check. Check Pierre's little quest list. Say 4 green slimes. I need to look forward to the Egg Festival. Give me 1 sec. I'm gonna be back just so I can grab some water. I'm back, and I lied. I didn't come back with water. I came back with red drink. Probably cool. Oh, we got a field snack. Like one of those Nature Valley bars. At least that's what it looks like to me. Anything wash up on the beach? Oh, look. A cardboard box washed up on. Red. I don't have red wine in my house, actually. I used to have plenty of bottles of wine. But, depression sucks. No, most of the wines in my house, I have either already finished because it's a long time, or have gifted to family members for red wine. Because I prefer drinking sake and mead, and I mean, I think most of the wines I've tasted that I like, I actually prefer white wines. That's just me. Me and my bourgeoisie tastes, I guess. Alright. What's sake? What's sake? So, sake is a kind of rice wine. That's really all I can tell you. Want more? I can go into more depth or less depth. That's not even a joke. I actually can. But oh, a rice wine. What? I said I drink wine. Yeah. I just said I don't really drink red wine. Why am I being judged here? I definitely drink wine. I never said I didn't drink wine. I just said that my preferred drinks are fucking mead and sake, which mead is also a wine. It's a honey wine. I didn't like the song? What song? I have no idea what song you're talking about. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I didn't realize you were making a reference with your you only drink. That's not true at all. um, back by back in the day, you remember the Geek Easy? I think you've been there at least a few times. Which is pretty much no more. We don't go. Like none of the group goes back there. Hello, welcome back. You're missing me being judged for my alcohol preferences. But hmm? Oh, is that the song? I'll have to look at that later. But Geekeasy didn't really sell out the sports ball. It sold out because the other owner decided to basically just take it over and changed the entirety of Steve, the bartender there, his vision. And now it's basically a pinball place, and pinball is fun. Don't get me wrong, I can enjoy a game of pinball. I cannot enjoy the fact that we're sitting and drinking in a basement and they allow kids in there. And that bothers me way too much. Because, you know, I'm not a weirdo. Like, I don't like kids or nothing like that, but, like, I also realize that this is a place that is a bar that has a lot of people who don't know how to take care of themselves when they drink. So I'm just like, it's just super creepy to allow people to be like that and around kids. I also stopped going because as soon as they changed from the Geek Easy to the Pinball Pub, I believe is what they changed to, they got rid of like all of their LGBT like flags and pride stuff. And I was like, dude, I'm not comfortable with that. Just because, you know, I might not be like LGBT, but I have so many people that are friends of mine and like relatives that are, that I was like, I'd rather support a place that I know supports them back. And that's just, you know, that's why I haven't been back since. I've been like, yeah, I can find other places to drink at, which are primarily just Four Fires. Four Fires is great. They're, I actually, my work is literally right by them, however. So, oh, on the legality issue, that's what I originally thought. I'm like, this has got to be illegal. No, it's not an issue. And they're okay with it because it's, I don't know. I don't get it at all. Get him. Get him. Get him. Oh, God. I can't. Alright, we stop. But, see, like, I feel like it would have been fine if it was, let's say they're like, hey, kids aren't allowed in bars. The whole upstairs is a bar, but I think because they're able to say that the basement is not technically a bar, it's just a place that serves alcoholic beverages, which is not true at a bar. I don't I don't understand it in the slightest. Um, that is their way of getting around. Dumb, stupid. I hate it. Uh, but yeah. So, but that's also part of it. Is like, you know, it's kind of like there are. It's like think of it like Dave and Buster's in a way of how Dave and Buster's allows kids there, like till after a certain point of time. If the pinball pub or whatever had done that, I think it would have been better in the long run because, you know, then people like me wouldn't be like, oh, there are kids here and be annoyed. I don't want to have to deal with kids if I'm out drinking. I want to have fun. I want to enjoy playing video games and talking deep and yelling at my roommate and telling him he sucks or something, or, you know, kind of being a jerk with my friends. Not really like a jerk, but you know, just being able to sit there and actually be able to swear at somebody and not worry like, oh, there's a kid around. I have to watch my language. Sorry, I'm ranting on. Ow. Gonna get rid of that. We're gonna change. All right, let's get out. This is cursed. Stuff. Donate that. That. Selling that. To me. That. There we go. Ugh. But yeah, honestly, that's the reason why I don't go back to that place. I never will at this point. Have I not done enough? I slayed the 4 slime. Oh, I'm missing 2! Damn it. Other than that though, on the actual point of things I drink, um, I love making cocktails. You've already seen the many times that I've made, jungle juice for, like, parties and what, for Halloween for sure. I love it. It's fun. It can be entertaining. They're great. Oh, later, Sky. Have a good one. The mines are tearing this farm apart. Honestly, yeah, I tend to spend a lot of more time in the mines than I didn't play the thing. Uh, let me go to see Mayor Lewis. Mayor Lewis! Mayor Lewis! Hooray! We did the quest! More money! Meaning... Still hanging on to everything else I've got. Most people would probably go and buy the backpack upgrade. But I'm doing something possibly smart, possibly stupid. Depends on how you look at it. Depends on your priorities. My priorities is to make money. Ooh. I could have just played some more. Whatever, we're just gonna... You don't need it. Yeah, you can deal with that, Gunther. I'm not donating. Not today. Let him cook. I can't cook in the game. I have to get the second house upgraded. That. Gosh, you should know better. Ah. Over. It's very cold. Well. A waste of my Kool-Aid. Or not cool. Pretty sure it's cool. Let's make stir fry that I still can't cook, but that's okay. And speaking of cooking, you guys know it's like Easter coming up soon. Well, first of all, I had totally forgot. And my mom had sent me a message pretty much asking like, hey, what do you want for like Easter food, all that stuff. And I don't like traditional food, I've realized. Like Thanksgiving, I have no idea what I like to eat because I don't care for like turkey and stuff like that. I think it's too expensive to be worth it. So I always like to suggest something new. And my mom actually called me out for it. She's like, I hate that you kids that you keep suggesting all this stuff, and I'm like, why? I'm trying to make things a little cheaper for you guys. But no. Traveling merchant, what you got? Ooh, we can get not time. Wine. But yeah, they called me out for it, and I was like, Mom, I'm not saying you don't have to do everything that you want to cook. Cook what you want. I just, you know, just understand that I'm gonna bring something that's not normal. Which I think I'm gonna just make some fried rice because it's easy, it's cheap. I don't think I've ever had anyone not enjoy my fried rice before. I bring it to all kinds of events. And like I'm gonna be there and be like, so Mom, was it a terrible decision to not have this great food? Probably just gonna be like, shut up, Travis. Be like, shut up and eat your kibasa. Make a stuffing stir fry. We used to do stuffing. I don't think we do stuffing for Easter, but we usually do a stuffing at least for Thanksgiving. Like generic, I guess our generic food for. Oh, we got spring onion! Finally! More onion! our generic food is we do kielbasa, we do ham, we do somebody makes deviled eggs. It might not be a traditional thing. Someone does it, I know. God, why am I blanking? Someone does an ambrosia salad? Oh, these are basics. Yeah, I mean, you're kind of not wrong. Most people do tend to, like, most families tend to have a very similar layout for their Easter, Thanksgiving. I think the main difference is turkey. Like, that's the big difference for us, is that turkey on Thanksgiving, there is not turkey on a Easter. But it kind of varies. It doesn't vary too often. It's usually that stuff, and that's why I can't remember it. Is because you'd think I would know it, but because I'm so used to being like I don't want it, I can't remember. That bothers me now. I know last year, like Christmas. I don't know if people really do a Christmas dinner as much anymore. Some people do, some people don't. I know the last few years I actually hell, one Christmas, I was literally it was literally I was home alone. That sucked. I'm not gonna lie, that was kind of awful. All this stuff. Easter? You mean Zombie Jesus' Revenge Part 15, Patron Saint of Shotties? Yeah, I think that's what I remember it being called too back in the day. I need that back. Oh, Skrunkle. Remember his name. We're gonna call you that for now. Hey. No, but I'm at least looking forward to it. I know, like, we have a big family reunion every around May, I think, like Memorial Day, and every year I try to make sure I bring something new, which has been great. So many of the family have been one killing off all my food first, and I'm happy about it because they're like, "Oh, something new," and I'm like, "This is why I like the new things," is because everyone's like, "Ooh, different." Oh, wow. Exactly like that. That's probably exactly what they sound like. Pelican Town's Community Center! Finally started. Oh, I ate too much, but it was worth. What did you eat? Oh wait, you made you said what you made. Why can't I remember? Let me scroll. There we go. I don't know why it wasn't letting me scroll on this. Thank you, General Sows. Oops, didn't mean to. He is a chicken, by the way. Now, apparently, so part of this is that you're able to just buy a Joja membership, and then you can this entire place gets taken over by Joja Mart. But we don't support capitalism like that, so you know, we're gonna do everything in our power to make sure that oh yeah, so we get the Junimo over here. Oh. I was gonna say I don't think Lewis could see them, but I don't know. I could have been quite wrong. So we're gonna do everything we can to fix this place up without capitalism's help. I was say I'm worrying you. Yeah, that's probably fair. Throw my OBS, my little bottom banner text label is General Style because I made it while I was streaming Slide 3. That's funny. Okay, now that I've got, well, oh, we're good. Okay, but now that we've got the community center unlocked, I think. Oh no. Maybe we don't. Oh no. The other side. Down here. I can't read cursive. I guess it's definitely not cursive. I can absolutely read cursive. I might not have to use it very often, but I can absolutely read it. My old logo is done. Because when I was doing my original logo, which was more meant for my voiceover work as opposed to streaming, I made my typography and my branding kind of similar to like Bauhaus, if you it is. Don't was a it was a skateboarding company, but the big thing was they kind of took the approach similar to like Ray-Ban sunglasses of how they have their name in like kind of bigger cursive font than like sunglasses is there. Oh, I know why I can't see things. Oh, God. One shot. Ah! Ah! It's kind of hard to hit with. Oh. There's another one? Hold on. Oh, I'm gonna get killed. This is it. Get my 5 things. Okay. Stop, please. Got him. All right. Undefeated. Except by this slime. Get away from me. Undefeated. Leave me alone. I need to go down to the next floor. How did you hit me? Alright, let's get out of here. Oh. Alright. I forgot to put everything away. Oh, already here. The slime. Leave me alone! You know what? There's a stairs. Let's do what we can for now. I can at least get low enough. Another elevator, which is always good. Ah! Do you think Farmer is some sort of chosen one archetype who's called a destiny? It was slightly delayed by the mountain god being cranky? Huh. You know, I mean, so in like Fire Emblem, there is a class hero that I believe is just called Villager. Oh, we got a diamond? What? This is like level 4. What? Oh, that's insane. All right, I'm not questioning that. Got one. We got a diamond already. Wow. Well, at least I got money. But yeah, I think the farmer archetype, at least especially in like games like Stardew Valley, Harvest Moon, Ruin Factory, Story of Seasons, those kind of games, it is absolutely that. Because every time, some way, somehow, you find a way to talk to some kind of godlike. Uh, cherry too. Just the leak. Gonna do that. Good enough. Hello. Ah, there we go. Oh, we got some topaz up here too. Kinda lucky on this fucking run. Green slime. Oh, we got the race. Well, I should take the. All right, hold up. I got a plan. Right now. There. I don't have enough craft apparently yet. The H Pro tag meeting. Without apps. Okay. Now we're leaving. Oh, I should donate this to the museum. If you show hand-holding on stream, I swear to God, you'll be banned faster than Zelda. A hand-holding? What do you mean? I'd show that on stream. It belongs in a museum, yeah. But also money, though. I kind of need that, and like all of this, I think I can donate. So, you know, I kind of want to. Oh, hold on. What do we have here? Oh, it's another quest for a largemouth bass that I get, but that's okay. Man, I'm not gonna lie, you should start your MGS3 stream at 1 a.m. just so that way I can just send everybody to it right after I finish. Okay, let's. Fuck. No. Go see what this thing is, which is hard to see, but I know it exists. Oh, I was wrong. Probably will, maybe. Hell yeah. Okay. Charcoal kiln. And the bug steak that I was gonna make. I was planning on cooking, just making that inside the mine, so that way I could, you know, have that. But we're here now instead. Oh, hey, Strawberries made it too. Hey there, how you guys doing? I see you lurking. It's okay. It's gonna rain all day. Okay, good. That means I don't have to do any watering. And even Bucket Toast is here. Hello. Today is just a very chill, cool, calm stream. I didn't plan on doing a whole lot. I was just like, you know what? I don't have work tomorrow, so why not be on? Yeah, you're good. I don't mind. We appreciate our lurkers here. Okay. The wizard! Alright, we can finally go see the wizard, the last person I need to see. Wait. Before I do that, I'm gonna forget. I'm gonna donate the stuff. Sure, There we go. I'll have rice. Saw something up there, but I guess not. All good. Affidavit. Can't remember. Whoa. Base of crab species. Deal with that. Yeah. One button. What are they doing? Oh yeah, we're donating. Because it belongs in a museum. Even though some good money. Actually, before we donate, wait, did I not bring my geodes? Oh, well, that plan. I was gonna go donate or go crack my geodes and be like, "Hey yo, oh." There we go. Things have been donated. What we got? Got us some cauliflower seeds. That in a lot early. All right. Wait. To the wizard. That's it. Ah, sweet. I didn't get caught. So if you're caught rummaging through the trash by a villager, they'll get mad at you and be all like, "Gross," and you'll lose friendship with them. Which is kind of like, you know, I'm just doing what I gotta do, I guess. It wouldn't be my fault if you guys didn't start throwing whole tunas that are untouched away. Alright, hello, wizard man. I am Rasmodius, seeker of the arcane truths. This guy is so weird. He's not that weird. He's not like a problem weird. He's just there, I guess is the best way I can put it. Because other than talking to him for, I guess, wizardry stuff, you don't really get to a relationship with him. You can. You just he doesn't walk around anywhere though. You got to go way out of your way. Yes, I have. That's kind of cool though that he can just peace out like that. So now basically the wizard is gonna make it so that we can actually do stuff in the community center because that's kind of the primary goal of the game. Finish the community center and then, have a good time. Oh, I missed that smile. Oh, it's back. All right, look at this. Look at this smiling old man. Come here. Yes, sir. My cauldron is bubbling with ingredients from the forest, baby fern, moss grub, caramel top, toadstool. I don't want to smell that if I'm gonna be real. That sounds gross. Drink it up. No. Ah, yes, the poop scoop. The poop scoop? Oh, hey, I actually got energy from that. However, I am clearly dying. The trip is heavy. Oh. I probably didn't remember this because the last time I did Stardew Valley, I got stuck in the middle of winter as a starting point. That was awful. But now I can actually read the scrolls and that's what I need. Now I should be able to see. All right, we have the community center logo. I can be like, hey, I need this. I need. Well, that's all I need right now that I have, but still. The point is that now I can do a lot more. Maybe not that much more. Enough that I'm safe. I mean, definitely clear. Probably gonna take like a day at some point to clear out that whole area so I can get with it. Whoops. That wasn't supposed to happen, but sure. All right. Perfect. Let me just grab all the stuff that needs to go. Don't need a spring. Dandelion. A lot more than I thought, actually. Take this with us so we can try to donate to the museum. Donate all of those 4 items. Wait, we've got at least get one thing already finished and out of the way. Man, when I get up, when I finish this, I'm definitely making myself more food because I could definitely go for some more. It's super easy to make. It's literally just it's literally just taking rice and instead of cooking it in just water, use dashi, then use there we go. Literally I just make my rice with dashi stock, which you can get with hon dashi. Then you can do I do a little bit of mirin. Um touch of soy sauce. And sometimes I'll do sugar if I need it, but not usually. If I add sake, I'll do oh it just adds a little bit more flavor profile to it. And it's nice. Very balanced and it just adds a little more flavor to plain white rice. Okay, now I feel like a bean and a potato. No problem. Fall stuff, animal stuff, summer. Damn it. Alright. River fish. Catfish, shad, tiger trout. Haven't found that. None of that. Found sardines. Crab pot. Not a clam. Don't have any of these guys either. Oh, that probably. Okay. Got a starting point. It's more than I had planned. Let's go buy some seeds then. I don't want to buy. Leah, you're here! Finally! Why'd you come? I'm following Grandpa's footsteps. No, I escaped my old life. Absolutely. Nice. Talk to people. Here you go. Gift. You. Let's do... I need a cauliflower. Wait, we have cauliflower. Oh, I need potato. Parsnip. Already got beans growing, so I think it's a good... How much for this? 2,000? I could, but it's too close to the... Too close to the festival. What's up, Mayor Lewis? So I'll do for now. Keep these three. Ugh. Any of you guys ever been on a farm or tried working on a farm at any point? I know back when I was like, I want to say when I was like between the ages of like 8 and 12, my grandpa farm full of like, now they got chickens and horses. Back then it was just a horse like ranch, I guess. And so what he would do is never worked on one, but been to a couple. So so what my grandpa would do is he would give my sister and I the opportunity to earn some money by going through the ooh, like more. Uh Basically we had to go through the prancing field. I don't remember what it was called. It's gonna bother me now. The range, I guess we'll call it that for now. But it was pretty much where the horses would like go in a circle, like all that stuff, and we would go through and we'd look for any big rocks. Rocks were worth, I think it was 10 cents for any small rock and a quarter for every big one. It was a lot of work that I cannot compare to growing farm. Yeah, pasture. Thank you. Well, wait. Pasture would tend to be where they'd be able to like that'd be where the grass is all. Um, God, now it's gonna bother me because pasture is a term, but that's not the one I'm thinking. Oh, extra 100. But regardless, I was just thinking about how much work it would have been for a place like this. Doing our why not? But we are gonna try. And that didn't work. Overcounted for sure. But actually, Alex, does George have a garden still at all? Pretty sure he still lives with like you. I wasn't sure on that. Okay, are you sitting here laying seeds I just watered? He lives with their mom right now. Okay, that makes sense. I'm just kind of glad he got out of the grandparents' place, especially because of just how much of stress that was. Back to bed. Well, I thought because I know before, like back in your guys' old house, like your mom's old house. I mean, like I feel like he had like a small garden. I could be wrong. I can admit that. Yeah, why not? Fixed them out. That just surprises me though. I feel like George would do a lot more if he had his own place. I feel like he would definitely do, or like a lot more with his own place. I could definitely see him having like a guardian or something. Honestly, I feel the same way here. If it was just me, it's me and like my roommates, I think I would do a lot more with my places. I would be able to organize things a lot better and keep the house clean. Roommates are great. Cleaning up after them isn't. Back. Let's go further. And launch that. The crab. Ah. Oh, we got a crab out of it too. Nice. Ah, kill him in time. Okay. Man, this music's really. Most of the time when I play this game, I just kind of vibe with my own music. But this is nice. After a bug stick and eat it, but get my stats back up. It's a shame the music doesn't come in all that often, at least in underground. Oh, nice. Better weapon. Thanks for it. Now, if I want to go fishing down here, always nice. I can do that. Good enough. That. Man, I want to figure out what I gotta, or what I want to stream tomorrow, because I'm definitely gonna do something. I don't have work. Question is what? I'm kind of just enjoying doing the cozy game. I also feel like I need to finish one of the other games I started. Tavern Tales I pretty much stuck to doing pretty much Saturday. Oh, I'll keep sticking with it. Then a pot. Just because then I have a I do this day kind of thing. I would have probably stuck with Baldur's Gate on Thursday. Because I still do want to keep playing it. I don't know if I want to do it as a stream. Especially because it's still my first time. But I have been enjoying. Get back. Bo was a lot of fun. I will absolutely continue. One, I feel really fucking awesome when I do shit right, and that's just a great feeling. Okay, we stay. A lot of money right there, but that's okay. I'll just sell the spring on. Okay. I gotta go all the way back to literally just sell off sword or old sword and then never boot. You can't just sell that in the dumb. But I did it. You could just sell it at our house. Bastion. I think we can make it to. Hey, made it. That done. Oh boy. Okay. I think I should be able before. Yeah, about to say today. Got about a half hour till. I think I can make it to. I think it's the Stardew Festival, or at least their version. I don't know. Egg Festival. Little board knows. Not that. Yeah, the Egg Festival. I think I can make it to there before. Clock. I'll cut it. Probably just send everybody over to Antico's stream so that way you can have a few viewers watch you play Metal Gear Solid 3. I know I'm looking for. I also just really. Oh. Oh, I can make stairs now. So a fun thing you can do, now that I can make stairs, maybe I can just go all the way to the bottom of the mine if I craft enough of them. That's no fun. I tend to not use stairs in anything. I think it's not cheating, but it ain't right either. Luck will not be on my side. Oh no! Oh no! That's not what I want to hear. I want everything to be hunky-dory. Everything to be grand. Out the best way to water all these plants when I have a good watering can. Alright, all that's water. Nice. Alright, we can get to... Let's take today to focus on fixing up my plot here. Take out some trees and the rocks and whatnot. Can't take out that. At the very least, I could make my place a little easier to navigate. As soon as we can get... Oh, carp friends. And maybe I should have fished. Nah, we needed wood. Now my stuff is kind of low already, and it's only 9:40 in the game. Oh, let me take that sardine, actually. There we go. Add those to the community center. It'll be great. I think as soon as I get my my subscription back for Final Fantasy XIV, I might start streaming that. I kind of want to do a new run of it. Mostly because I kind of want to see how different it is now for any beginning players. Since, you know, I've been playing it for a long time. And I think that'd be fun. Just to kind of see how things have changed. Be able to comment on that. Alright, go. Oops. I might try to do that soon. Hopefully. Assuming I get good money. Like, right now, I'm actually in talk with a marketing uh, position for a remote marketing position that pays 20 an hour. So yes, I can finally make money again. Hopefully, it all works out. I've literally been on their email list for like nearly a month now. Very impatient. But finally reached back and we're like, hey, send us some times that we can get a call for, or that we can call you for. That way we can do like the online interview. And I finally gave it to him on Friday. Then I changed it and gave a different one on Saturday or on Sunday because I got an updated schedule. Ah, see, we finally got another fish in the trash. Hooray. Nothing wrong with it at all. Darn it, I don't have a little thing. Wait, can I? I gotta go grab my little hoe. I can. That could be a rare treasure. Liver. I don't. Seaweed. West, because it's stamina for fishing. What was I saying? Oh yeah, but I sent them my information for because like I sent them a fixed updated schedule just because they were like, yeah, so there, there, oh, and sent them the updated schedule so that way hopefully they can actually call me and I won't be like, oh hey, you got to do this within 3 days because I'm really excited for the opportunity. That looks awesome, and the hours don't seem bad. That's definitely my biggest thing. I want to still have freedom, you know? I hate that most people generally in life have to work a 40-hour work week. I personally believe that anyone or like people should be able to work 30 hours and be able to live. Like that is absolutely what I believe. I think it's not it wouldn't really be called living if you're wasting half your day or like a third of your day at work because you've got other stuff going. You don't really get a chance to enjoy. Fair. Capitalism sucks. Yeah, that's the best way to say it, and that's why we're never gonna go and talk to the people in here. We only went through there once because of one person. Now we're never going back. Capitalism sucks, bro. Buy local, I guess. Or trade using the barter system. That actually reminds me, you really sucks to send. Yeah, the current. Oh boy, it is a issue. Oh well, it actually might be dead because do anything else. Now we're speed running. Yeah, it definitely sucks seeing things change the way they are. I definitely don't. It gonna rain all day tomorrow too. What? Oh, I mean, at least I lost my favorite axe. Right. Let's look. We got beans. Beans. Part about beans is that they do grow. Keep one so I can submit it. Are you talking about the song Rules of Nature? Rules of Nature. That I can't because I don't have items on. But that's fine. We'll do some way. You know, I kind of agree. I feel like thinking about the song. Oh, it is kind of low tempo for how much hype it had. Not that it's a bad song or anything. The Rules of Tekken by Botanic Sage. What? I'll look it up and I can believe it, but I also think like all Tekken music is super fast paced, or they try to make it fast paced. Like what was I thinking? I can't. Well, yeah, I just was more like, okay, I wanted to make sure. Rules of Tekken. That sound. I mean, it sounds like it'd be more onion. Yay! I don't remember where that. I feel like it's down. There it is. It's still in here. Whoa. Maybe we can't actually use it. What songs does it match up? Obviously, Rules of Nature, but like which Tekken song? Man, you know, I've Botanic Sage. That name familiar to me. I definitely know that. Botanic Sage. So familiar. I don't know the Tekken song. I feel like I'm friends with someone on Discord with that name. I feel like I need to like check now. Find out that they're like really cool dude who does mashups or something. That'd be really funny. Oh right. Oh, that might be why I remember the name. I feel like they've been in some videos since then. But yeah. Rules Nature, Tekken Song, Live and Learn, and Devil Trigger. Ooh, that does suck. That sounds like too much hype. I think I'd probably explode. But you know what? I probably deserve it. You, I have your axe. Whoa. I was gonna go get seaweed. And you know what? I'm listening to that song. I want to figure out. Not playing it on here, but at least not yet. Out of here, no. Rules of Tekken. I just want to see if I different music. That's fine. I'll have a listen on my YouTube music later or something. Because I don't want to play it now. I haven't separated my properly like that yet. Do allow me the option of playing copyrighted music. But soon, I'm figuring it out. Almost there. Forgot my thing. Oh well. Today was just a fish anyways. And there's two of them. I might have to. Yeah, because so far I've figured out how to at least separate my Spotify audio, play that, but I haven't done that fully yet, so I don't know if it picks up twice because it would still be through my. And I gotta make sure of that before I actually try. So I figured I'd wait till I finish my tutorial videos. Yeah, I have it through OBS. So it's on OBS. Oh hey, wow, Iridium already. But yeah. So right now, yeah, I have I've got Spotify set up as its own individual source, but I haven't finished doing that with the audio. The game audio is still set up to be just through the desktop, and so I wanted to go in and make sure I do that before trying to test and. Hey, we got the seaweed that Linus wants. Let's go. And I want to make sure that I do that before still keeping desktop audio. That way, it doesn't actually pick up both the Spotify audio and then desktop audio and just play Spotify. I'm sure it wouldn't. It's literally just me overthinking it probably and just being it's a possibility and I don't want to it. Also doesn't help because I don't know any non-copyrighted music. And I also don't know how to make sure I can take that down for VODs. So that's awesome. I know some people play music and jam while they're playing games and whatnot. Oh, whoops. I say, because I actually it'll auto mute the VOD if it detects copy. Yeah, and that's what I was trying to not have it do. You know, obviously I don't want it to detect copyright. I wasn't sure if there was just a way to. Oh, there's literally a freaking spot right here. Um, because I figured that out through the entirety of Jet Radio. Um, not that I'm not that any of the VODs I have monetization to. I didn't plan on doing. Oh, chest two. I forgot what I was saying. Oh, yeah, I was hoping to not have it do that. I was hoping I could just, appeal to mute. I mean, I'll keep it in mind. I'm still gonna like look over the videos that I've been seeing about doing all that first. I haven't finished. I've probably just been jumping around with learning all this stuff. It's fine by me. There we go. Oh, a carp. Um, yeah, because I know, obviously I don't want to get a copyright strike on anything. I can't. I haven't monetized anything, so I can't do that. That's fair. For this fish, I got a carp. Oh, where did the carp go? What? Well, green algae. Go. Oh, duh, that's the card. Yeah, because I mean, I'm still like learning everything, so I don't want to fuck myself over super early, you know? I mean, so far things have been going pretty well. I mean, I'm already almost at my 50 followers, and I'm happy about that. I mean, we're at like 42, I think, which is more than I definitely expected to get in this amount of time. Here we go. Everything else I can sell! Yay! Money! And I have. Do you? I thought you had 46 last I looked. 41? That's not that much higher then. I'm not that much better. I was like, no way I'm doing that much. I wonder what, like. I wonder how many people on your thing. Bro, I mean, how much did Gage Road Gamers Twitch have? I don't know if you still utilize that. I know I still have it in my following list. So if you don't, just let me know. Got a Nautilus fossil. All right. And some glass. Yeah. Donate both of those to the museum. YouTube at like 50. That sounds about right. Like I know my YouTube I think only has one subscriber, which is kind of fair. Because considering it's literally just my VODs. But oddly enough, one of my VODs actually has like 19 views, and I was kind of surprised by that one. I'm like, really? This doesn't even have a good thumbnail because I didn't have the time to do it. Does have a pretty catchy name though. Jet Set Radio one. Okay, what's the other report for tomorrow? Ranger. Yeah, because I know the Foodie Fantasy YouTube channel has more subs, which is plug your VOD channel. It is plugged. I was say, you know, because it's in my link tree in the bottom. Like if you check my about information, if you just click that link tree, it takes you to all my channels. So it's got my YouTube channel, my my Twitter, my fucking Blue Sky, and everything else in between. Do that earlier. Tomorrow's the Egg Festival! Yay! Yay! Can't wait. Got not turnips, parsnips! Yeah, they're not gold. No! Really, none of them? Man, that sucks. Oh well. I missed the egg hunt. Plug my VOD channel. Yeah, literally my VOD channel is literally just my name. Just the Tech Junkie. I don't even think it's Tech Junkie VOD, it's just Tech Junkie. Which, to be fair, I think everyone that has been in stream has seen most of them. That one they might not have seen is probably the Baldur's Gate one because I think they only watched that video, which is fine. I'm not gonna be mad about it. Parsnip. Honestly, I'm just trying to get into utilizing my other stuff. I think the hardest thing for me to utilize has been my Instagram because I don't like taking pictures all the time. Probably the only way I can describe that. All right. But I've gotten a little bit better about it though, because I've been using. So what I used to use for my marketing jobs was I used a site called Hootsuite, which Hootsuite is basically social media CRM. You use it so you can post onto multiple websites, and you can customize your posts. You can schedule them, and it's really great for that. But what I've been using for this has been um, a free version of that called Buffer, and Buffer has been great. The only downside to it is that it only allows you to have 3 channels if you're using the free version. So I've got my Twitter, my Instagram, and Blue Sky connected. I need to get my Discord back, or like a proper Discord channel going or server, because I've been neglecting to do that. Which was mostly because I was like, I'm gonna do that at like 50. That way, people who were here before being able to subscribe, I was like, I want to be able to do something cool for them. Because I'm already like, I gotta come up with some stuff for when I get to 50. I don't know what though. We're not there yet, but I gotta come up with something. I gotta come up with something cool that people would like. I keep jumping back on the idea of being like, I need to grab all my other streaming friends and throw them into a Zelda randomizer. Because I have ways that you can do it where we're all connected or like we're all in the same world, and that I think would be fun, especially for like people who don't know the game that way. Because then it's like they can still figure things out, but you still have people who know what they're doing to help, and I think that'd be great. Like I know I've already sent you the information. Running your own randomizer, Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. Um, I would probably do that. I definitely would think to do that with Sky. I think that'd be fun. Then I want to do that with definitely Tanuki Luck and Morgana. That's weird. Ah, I wasn't paying attention. Something happened on my stream screen. Like totally confused. Oh well. Just means I gotta fish some more. Either way, I'm probably gonna. Oh, I'm gonna finish this day. Then I'm gonna finish the egg festival because it's literally just. Or actually, no. We'll just finish this day and then I'll come back to the egg. I play, which I will. Just I don't know when. All I know is that I'm looking forward to. I've got 2 subscribers. Hey yo! Thank you for the subscriber. Subscribble. Tikado 25. I don't know why I added a whole nother like layer of letters to your name, but I did. What was the old name you used to go by, like online? Because I remember like Nick has stuck around for a long time, but there was a last name involved with it. It was like Jelly or something like that. I don't know why it just kind of came back to my head. Well, I know you still go by Nick, but I meant you had a last name. And I couldn't remember what that. I think I got it right, but I don't recall. I say, would you still prefer that I call you Nick, or do you mind if I call you? It was for Shazy for the last name. Was it? Oh my God! Yes, I remember now. I only. It was Nick for Shazy, and this is smoking gaming. I think that's the only reason I remember that now. That just hit me like a truck, dude. I'll let you. I will let you add that to the thing. It was so stupid, but like it was funny. And I mean that's really all, like that's how all the good jokes start. As long as you think it's funny, then why stop yourself? God, a different fish. Level 2 on my fishing. Yes, I've already reached level 2 on my fishing rod. I want to see real people start saying, like, as they slowly start getting better at doing random life things. Like, every time I was a dumbass child. We were all stupid. I don't know how often you've gone back and watched like some of the old stuff on Gage Road Gamers YouTube channel. But every once in a while, I go back and watch the new Super Mario Brothers videos that me, Phil, and my old roommate Gonzalo did, and I'm like, God, we're so stupid. But it was so funny, and like I did genuinely laugh at like what was said because I'm like, this is just a bunch of guys having fun, being stupid but having fun, and it made me happy. Not grabbing that. Yeah, quit giving me the tough fish game. Come on, give me like something I can actually catch. Thank you. I think the only video I actually don't like of ours that is I think pretty popular was the old Smash Bros. I heard the wrong. One where like I kind of like first really like started hanging out with you guys, and it was fun. I loved being part of that, but then I watch it again, and I'm like, dude, Travis, little kid, bro, shut up. You keep yelling way too much. First of all, I didn't even deserve the win that I got. I beat Chris, but Chris was way better than me, and I did not deserve that win back then. Now I absolutely do deserve that. He wants to take me back on for that. He's got to prove himself. But no, back then I had no idea what I was doing, and I won through dumb luck and still made it a big point to talk shit. You know what? Maybe I'm gonna throw on some of those old videos again, see if I enjoy any of them. I want to get something that Liam would enjoy because I know I think I bought him Terraria. So like, if Terraria ever happened, I know I bought that for me, Liam. No, Jeremy has it. And like Phil, like, I know plenty of people with Terraria. If that ever happened, I am freaking down though. That's all I know. I will be carried, but I am down. We got a shad! And I got an achievement, apparently. Oh, how? Fought every fish in this game previously. Right. Got a... What was it? I got an achievement on freaking Twitch, too. Same time. Nice. They're just telling me that I streamed for a certain amount of time, and... Cool. Yes. We got the shed. It's probably my phone telling me about it. Or that somebody just went live. And I assume is Nitsko. Alright, I am about to finish up. I'm probably just gonna sell stuff real quick. And hop off. And then send a small raid to my friend. They're live. Let me see. They are live. Excellent. Alright, gang. Well, I'm gonna let this save real quick. Alright, gang. Thank you so much for joining me today. Honestly, I wasn't really planning on doing too much. I'm kind of glad I did, because I'm having fun. But I'm gonna send you guys over to a friend of mine. They're gonna be playing some Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater. Definitely recommend to watch. It's a fun game. Definitely a great game from my childhood. I hope you guys enjoy it. Uh, Till then, I'll see you guys next time. But for now, prepare for a raid.